This is about introduction to company law. A company is an association of people. I think every company is created with an idea, and after its creation, their sustainability depends upon various factors like the management, the way they manage their business, and the quality of decision making, and also the way they incorporate the innovations in their growth process. These are some of the factors. Now, coming to the types of companies, there are various types of companies. I will discuss some of them. The first one is statutory companies. These statutory companies are created by some special acts. The examples are Life Insurance Corporation of India (LIC) and SBI. These are some of the examples for these statutory companies. And next one is registered companies. These companies are created under Companies Act in India. The latest Companies Act is Companies Act 2013. Now, there is another classification based on liability. These are limited companies and unlimited companies. In limited companies, the liability of its members is limited to their share contributions. For example, creditors, while repayment of loan, the creditors cannot claim from the personal assets of its members. Whereas in unlimited companies, the creditors, the company can lay claims on the personal assets of its members to meet its liabilities. This is the basic difference between these limited companies and unlimited companies. There is another classification, that is private companies and public companies. My dear friends, now let's discuss about forming a company. For example, I got an idea. I would like to start a textile business. For starting any business, we need some capital. The money available with me is not sufficient to start this business. So definitely I need some investors. So I will approach my friends and family members, and I will try to convince them to invest in my business. Fortunately, 4 people have shown their interest towards my business. Now, including me, there are total 5 members in my company. There are 5 investors in my company. Now, if there is any profit or loss, we will share among ourselves based on our contributions, that is percentage in investments. Based on that, we will share among ourselves the profit and loss. Now, before registering my company, we have to form 2 things. One is Memorandum of Association. Second one is Articles of Association. These are the 2 things which are required before registering any company. Under this, coming to this Memorandum of Association, this is like a constitution for a company, and this contains the objectives of a company. What are the objectives in creating a company? That we should mention there. And it also contains details like name of the company, the place of the office, and also the authorized capital of a company. These are the details which are mentioned in this MOA. And we will discuss Articles of Association later. And coming to these private companies, the minimum number of members required for this private company is 2, and the maximum members 200. The number of members should not exceed 200 in private company. And in public, The minimum number is 7 and the max is unlimited. Now in a company there will be a lot of people, a lot of members. For taking any decision, all these members should gather at a place and they should discuss and take the decisions. But I think practically it is very difficult for the people to gather at one place. To avoid that difficulty, the members, all the members of the company will elect one small group. All the members will elect one small group, and that group are called board of directors. All the members of the company will elect a small group for taking the decisions quickly. These people are called board of directors, and the overall members of the company we will call them as general body. Coming to the powers, these board of directors will have some powers, and the general body, as a general body, these people will have some other powers, and we will have rules and regulations for maintaining a business and for seeing the functions of a business, and those rules and regulations will be mentioned in these articles of association. So my dear friends, this is the explanation about introduction to company law, and in the upcoming videos we will be learning various things related to this topic, legal aspects of business. Thanks a lot.